Alright guys, it's Divine Guidance Messenger again. I'm back with another video. I actually wasn't going to do a reading today, but I felt led to do so again. Actually, I felt led to do another one yesterday, because after that reading, I received letters. As I was editing my video, I just kept seeing letters, which I found really weird. And the letters that I saw were L, U, and K. So if those letters mean something to any of you guys watching it, you'll know what it's supposed to mean, what it's supposed to represent. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to mean or who that's supposed to represent. Maybe it's you. But yeah, I'm gonna do this reading right now. I was shuffling my cards and just meditating earlier, trying to get the cards ready, and 2 cards fell out, and I feel like they really need to be here in this reading with the energy that I'm getting. So yeah, I'm just going to shuffle 4 more cards, and then we'll get started with this reading. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if this message resonates with you. Okay. As I'm shuffling, I just have to say that I really get the impression that somebody's going through a lot, and I felt this yesterday as well. And I really wanted to turn on the camera and do a reading yesterday, but couldn't get around to it. But now I'm getting around to it, and the energy is the same way. Okay. Alright. So some extra cards came out, and I'm just feeling led to put them all on the table here. So this always happens to me. Originally, I just plan on picking out 6 cards, and then somehow more end up coming out. But it's okay. So I'm going to start with the reading now. Thank you for watching me sit here and shuffle them. I know some of you guys don't want to see that, but I just like to add it in. I'll add a timestamp if you guys want to skip that. Okay. But yeah, like I said, this energy for this reading is just, it's very deep. There's a lot going on. And I don't even get the sense that this is like a relationship or like a love reading. This is just, I can't even explain it. How sad this person is. If this is you, you really have a lot going on. But I'm going to start the reading and go this way, and then this way. So yeah, you're going through depression. Something's really got you upset and just feeling some type of way. And you have these clouds, and it just feels like it's, you know, the depression is just taking over your entire life, and you can't even see, like, the sunshine. But I must say this, because when I was meditating, I get the sense that somebody's using drugs. And I say this with the cloud card here because it makes me think of, like, smoke, stuff like that. So somebody's using some type of drugs to cope. And it's really hard for you to get out of this. Like, you're conflicted, maybe about these drugs that you're using. But it's just really hard for you. You're in such a hard place. And you know that using these drugs isn't gonna help you or make anything better, but like it's just something that you do to cope for now. I must say that. You know, I really don't want to offend anybody. You know, I just have to give the message that's placed in my heart. If you don't use drugs, you know, that's perfectly, that's fine, you know. But, you know, somebody here is using drugs. And then you have this undercard. This actually came out yesterday when I was about to start this reading. And something came up and I couldn't do it, but it came out again. So there's a lot of things that you have just hidden underneath, and it's hard for you. It's, look at that, you got that twice. Harder, this is hard for me. There's just darkness. Yeah, there's a lot of darkness here. And for some of you, I feel that you guys have children, and you're keeping this, you're trying to keep this all like hidden, but your kids know. They know about everything that's going on with you, but you've been trying to hide it because you don't want them to look at you a certain way or think differently of you. But I feel like your child or your children, like they don't care about the fact that you're using drugs. They just want to see you do better. Sorry, I worded that strangely. They do care about the fact that you're using drugs. But they just want to see you do better. They want to see you come to them and ask them for help. It's just, oof, this energy is just really, oof, God. It gives me the chills because, like, it's just so sad. And then over here you have coldness in the mind. So I definitely can tell that there's a lot on your mind right now. And you just feel so cold. See, and I got the shivers before, like, you just feel so cold about something. Something makes you feel so cold. Maybe you feel cold inside, dead inside. That's what I heard. Like, you just feel like, how can I even move on from this? But I can feel that there is light at the end of this tunnel. But you guys have to seek help for whatever this is, and it's on your mind. You've been thinking about this for a long time. Like, yeah, I want to change. I want to do this, and I want to be better. But it's like you're so cold. It's like ice. You're just stuck. You're stuck in that place, and you need warmth so that you can, melt in a sense, if that makes sense to you guys. But yeah, like melt and take on a new form, a new life form, instead of being so cold and hard and just, you know, easy to break. Because I really feel it here, like you're just really easy to break. So now we're going to come over on this side. So you have the cards slowly, and I want to tell you, I love you. I really feel like that's your children looking from the outside. And they're just looking at you. They're looking from afar, and they're like, we're here, and we just want to tell you that we love you. And it may not be a child. It could be like somebody else on the sidelines that's just slowly watching, somebody in your family. And they want to tell you that they love you and they care about you and they want to help you through this. They really do. They're just watching all this and they're like, how can I help? It's really hard for them. And I'm going to pull a clarifier for this children card because I feel led to do so. I really do. I definitely feel like some of you guys have children. But for others of you guys, I'm not entirely sure. Let me pull a clarifier really quickly. Alright. So for the children card, we got light as the clarifier. So I'm really getting the feeling that like you want to go back to something in your childhood that gave you a sense of peace. There's something in your childhood that really gave you a sense of peace, and for some reason I'm seeing the color yellow. And I'm seeing a swing set with just like grass around it. Like there's a really nice green pasture and there's a swing set. I don't know who that resonates with, but that's definitely what I'm seeing. There's a swing set and you were just swinging on it so happily. There's a place that you loved to go as a child, and you might be thinking of that place. It brings back a lot of memories while you're sitting here through all of this darkness. Like there's something in your childhood that really made you happy. And maybe you lost that place, maybe you moved or something, or lost that thing that really, really made you happy as a child. But I feel like if you go to this place now, it'll be really good for you to experience so that you could almost heal yourself. But I'm going to say this again because I really feel led to go back to this cloud card here. Those of you guys that, are struggling with substance abuse and using drugs, you really need to get a handle on that because it's only going to make your life harder. It's a temporary fix to these problems that you have, but it's not going to give you long-lasting happiness. Some of you guys just need to go back to that childlike mindset. and be free and just just really love and enjoy life. Because a lot of you guys aren't, and there's a lot on your mind. Yeah, there's a lot on your mind. And it's something about your childhood. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys. Like, if you don't have children, it's something about your childhood that you just really miss. Something that got taken away from you in your childhood, and it just really messed you up. And I feel like that's where all of this pain and sorrow and depression and stuff came from. And you've been thinking about it a lot lately. Something in your childhood got taken away from you, like even your innocence. That's what I'm hearing for some of you guys. Maybe some of you guys were sexually abused, or, you know, physically abused, mentally, emotionally abused. Like, that time should have been so positive, but it wasn't. And I'm really sorry for those of you guys that went through that. Because now you're dealing with all this shit because of something that someone else did to you, and they shouldn't have. So yeah, there's some childhood trauma there. Let me pull one last card just to see how you guys can get through this. And this will be the card that ends the reading. Alright, so the card that I pulled is the last card that's going to help you realize how to get through this is Silver. So this might take some time. I'm feeling like it's going to take some time, but some of you guys need to seek a wise person and somebody who was in your life like a long time ago, like when you were growing up. You need to talk to this person because there's something that they need to tell you, and they're going to help you heal. That's really what I'm getting from this. Like, there's somebody older that you need to talk to, and you know this person. Maybe it's, for some of you guys, maybe it's your parents. Because I'm seeing childhood trauma. Maybe there's something that happened with your parents and you need to sit down and talk to them about it. But for, you know, when I first heard that message of talking to somebody, when I saw this silver card, it was an older person. Like a really wise old person. And they may have been around during your teenage years. But you need to talk to this person because they have something to tell you. And it's going to help you heal. Or maybe you enjoyed talking to this person when you were young and you were going through shit. And they really helped you. I feel like you need to reach out to them. But this overall energy, just to end the reading, it's a good energy. It's positive. Things are going to improve, but you know, it's not going to happen overnight. Definitely not. But you need to confide in somebody about all of this. That's really what I'm hearing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I really hope that you get the help that you need. Whoever this message is for, please don't wait until it's too late. Drugs never help anything. Never. And it's all gonna be okay. It will. It'll all work out. Just give it time. If you guys need any extra help or guidance or need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Also, if you would like another reading, maybe, I'd be willing to do one if you guys have a question you want to ask or something like that. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.